Alright guys, so in this last video we're going to go through two area formulas, one for side, angle, side, and the other one for side, side, side. Right here, if we're given side, angle, side of a triangle, right, we know that the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. If we drop a perpendicular from the end of one of our sides, we can then say that we have the height of our triangle as one side in a right triangle, right, where sine of angle A is going to equal the opposite side h, the height, divided by the hypotenuse, which in this case is B. Now right here we can say that the height then, maybe we'll write it down here, the height then would equal B sine of angle A. Now, if we can see that the other side is going to have to be the base of the triangle, then we've defined the height as B sine of A and the base as C. So right here we can define the area of the triangle as 1/2 the base of C times the height of B times sine of A. And in general what we would say is the area right here we can determine with side, angle, side as 1/2 the 1/2 times the two sides times sine of the angle. And that's when we have side, angle, side. So right here, why don't you guys go ahead and find the area for a triangle that has a side, angle, side of B of 11, C of 8, and the angle between those two sides as 37 degrees. Okay, so right here, plugging into our formula, we'd say that the area for our triangle, where we're given side, angle, side, is going to be 1/2 times the two sides times sine of the angle, which gives us an area of 26.48 units squared, right? So we don't know if this is inches or feet or whatever, but whatever the unit is, we would measure it in square units since we're talking about area. Okay, so side, side, side. Side, 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 we can determine area using what we call Heron's formula. And Heron's formula says that we can evaluate the area of a triangle, any triangle, as the square root of S times S minus each of the sides, right? Now, S is what we call the semi-perimeter, right? It's half the perimeter. So we get S by adding the sides together and dividing by 2. Right here, we can basically get the semi-perimeter by taking these three sides for our side, side, side proportions and saying 7 plus 9 plus 5 over 2 gives us 21 over 2, or 10.5, right? And with that, we would basically plug into Heron's formula right here to determine the area. So why don't you guys go ahead and give that a shot. All right, so plugging into Heron's formula, we've got the semi-perimeter times the semi-perimeter minus the side 7 times the semi-perimeter minus the side 9 times the semi-perimeter minus the side 5. And right here we can sort of simplify that down a little bit and get the square root of the semi-perimeter times 3.5 times 1.5 times 5.5, and that gives us an approximate area of 17.41. So all of this stuff we'll try to put on a worksheet of some sort on Wednesday, and we'll look at all this stuff then. All right, guys, see you Wednesday.